Now on TORA TV, we're at Silverstone for the GP Championship.
Good afternoon and welcome to a warm and sunny Silverstone for this, the fourth round of the Grand Prix Championship. The crowds are gathering for what looks to be an incredibly exciting race after the last time out, Dan taking his sensational maiden win for Red Bull. Key things to point out this time, of course, no Ferraris at this race. However, we don't think that should dampen the spirit of the crowd at Silverstone. And so to the grid. On pole for the second time, Dan 2605 in his Red Bull, lining up next to him IGR short shift in the first of the McLarens. Row 2 sees King Hill in his Super Aguri, and AJ0 the second of the McLarens. Row 3 an all-Williams affair with team leader Selective Rogue following even his teammate TVR Fam. And on the final row of the grid, Chucky 1982, the sole Renault for this event, and right at the back, Jensen 09 in the second Red Bull after suffering a problem on the outlap.
And we are racing on board with IGR short shift in the McLaren. Dan getting a good start on the left hand side and leading into the first corner.
Everyone's clean through tops at the moment. That's one of the Williams chasing down the second Red Bull car of Jensen 09 as they come down to the hangar straight for the first time.
Oh, pulling out the slipstream there. Will he be able to make a move down into the inside into Stoke corner?
The danger he's going to have is yeah, there you go. He's got so close, there's been no grip. He's totally understeered off the track.
Dropping. Yeah, good overtake there with a Selective Rogue, and he's ran too deep, losing the position down again.
Back up the front rear with Marky chasing down Dan, leading Red Bull.
Dan's got a very good response to pull away the field, and there's Chucky. That's quite comical, I have to say.
There's Chucky in the lone Renault losing control of the back there. Oh, the joys of not having traction control in a 908.
We have Dan driving away from the field as usual.
On board with TVR Fan just coming up to Maggots and Beckett's complex for the first time left and right and left again. Such a quick section this.
Yeah, really rewarding if you get it quite right, because you can get a really good one onto the straight.
Something he's proving now. He's a fantastic run on Jensen 09 there. Is he going to be able to pull out?
Ooh, not close enough.
Just closing the door there on him. Coming down into Vale, Club and Vale now.
Ooh, Jensen's got a bit then.
He's pulling off the track. Must have some kind of mechanical failure.
Yeah, it's a shame that he was running quite high up the field as well. Right, and now we're on board with AJ0 as we enter into the pit stop when be interesting to see if anyone goes a bit longer on the tyres.
Yeah, I think he's got Selective Rogue up there in front of him. It's going to be a close battle. See how these two can compete. They've been trading lap times, and sure enough, AJ's pulling in fast in there. Really late on the brakes.
Hard on the brakes. Yeah.
Straight onto the pit limiter, down into the pit lane.
Be interesting to see if he can catch up and hopefully get past them.
We'll soon find out now.
As we're on board with him.
Going up through the Abbey chicane now, heading towards the bridge. Will he be pitting this lap? But he's going quite deep into the race on these tyres now. They're going to be seriously graining now.
Yeah, he did seem quite slow on the entry into bridge, then locking up the wheel there as well.
There he goes through Brooklands. Not so bad there. Let's see what he's doing on turn into Lovefield. Oh, bit of corrective oversteer turning in there.
Oh, bit of a correction on the entry as well.
Digging the pits. Yeah.
Yep, he did that into the pit. Oh, very hard on the brakes then.
Onto the pit limiter and down towards his awaiting pit crew. Pulls in, you can just hear a couple of the back markers going by. Not a bad
very good pit stop.
Not a bad, we're going to have to keep an eye looking down the main straight at Cops corner.
Just above
Is AJ going to be coming out there? He's passed under our position now.
Yeah, I can see him entering the corner.
There is the flashes there.
And he's made it, he's passed.
He's got all that work to make up again now. On board with AJ now, going to the second part. I bet he's... Oh, he's spinning.
Oh no, he's off. Can he keep it going?
Yes, he's still got the engine, that's fine, it's fine. But that's made Selective Rogue's job a lot easier now.
Yeah, definitely took off the pressure.
On board with the Super Aguri of King Hill, now having a solid race at the top end of the field.
Yep, didn't have the speed though to be able to keep up with Dan, I'm afraid, but very good race from him.
Very good season from him so far, proven to be one of the class acts of the field since joining the series in Motegi.
Yeah.
The number 2 McLaren of Marchi there, quite a quiet race for him.
Bit of a distant third, isn't he? No one really who can challenge him, and I don't think he'll be able to keep up with King Hill.
Back towards the tail end of the field with Selective Rogue now coming through the bottom end of the circuit, heading back up towards Abbey.
Seems like AJ0 has really caused up. Be interesting to see if he can pass him with them in the next few laps.
He's got... Oh, that was a bit...
He's deep. Oh,
he's up the curve. Oh, there's a bit of a slide there, and AJ's got...
And AJ right round the outside. Very good overtake then.
Meanwhile, quietly at the front, like a metronome, Dan lights the flag victory once again. We'll have a quick rundown of the final finishing position. Then in first place, Dan, semi-closely followed in second place by King Hill in his Super Aguri. Third, IGR Short Shift in the McLaren, closely followed in fourth place by AJ0. In fifth, TVR Fan, followed by Selective Rogue. Quiet race for Chucky. Jensen and I heading to finish after what's turned out to be an electrical fault in